Hello Aries, thank you for joining me for your general reading for the month of July 2024. As always, please do keep in mind that this read is general and so it's not necessarily going to resonate just for you in its entirety, okay? So you only take the messages that are meant for you and you leave what isn't yours for someone else. I'm just getting distracted by that. The Viper. Okay, shedding the old, renewal and rejuvenation. So we are going to be clarifying all of this. The ship, journey, adventure and new beginnings. Okay, so you're saying goodbye here to an old lifestyle and it could be causing problems between yourself and whoever it is that you're leaving behind. Okay, security, authority and safety with the book, wisdom, knowledge and growth. Yeah, so you're moving forwards with something here, Aries. You're coming on in massive leaps and bounds and definitely leaving someone behind. They have taken umbrage to that. Okay, so this energy, I feel, is very, very angry with you because of your own progress. Now, this is saying that you're carrying with you the wisdom, the knowledge and the growth that you have been learning over the past couple of years here. So you're leaving your difficulties behind or leaving a difficult situation behind and you're bringing all of that knowledge and information that you've been learning throughout that process. You're taking it with you, okay? You're coming into a place of safety and security here. Okay, what's going on? Aries, please. Okay, and I will quickly show you as well. It is the full tea leaf deck. Okay, I just cannot shuffle that deck in its entirety. Right, just in case anyone's wondering why I was taking cards out of the bag like that. Okay. The dagger, off balance, fears, worries, tense situations. I was getting teething problems with that. You're going through some kind of temporary teething problems, Aries. Minor things that's going to be resolved really quickly. Again, I do feel that with this Viper energy and the dagger off balance, that someone could be afraid that you're going to surpass them, okay? So whatever their problem is, they can fucking keep it. The horseshoe, good luck. Yes, good luck and good fortune here is on your side. I'm getting the message that you're unfolding to your true purpose. The fire, off balance, strong emotions, either passionate love or passionate hate, that's also off balance. And then the butterfly, off balance, a change for the better. Yeah, someone's trying to make you feel insecure here. They're trying to make you fearful, and ultimately I do see you charging ahead with whatever this journey or forward motion, forward progression is, okay? You could be undertaking a new job or a new project here, and then you've got someone else telling you that it's a bad idea. Age-old message basically of that person sees you as a threat and then they're playing on your fears and insecurities, but it's not actually working because they're just projecting all of their crap onto you. What's going on with the Viper for Aries, please? What's going on with the Viper? You're shedding the old, so you're moving away from whoever this is. Yeah, 10 of wands to the 7 of coins. Yeah, heavy burden. You've recognized that they're not your responsibility. 5 of coins at the bottom of the deck. You're definitely outgrown this person, definitely leaving them behind, okay? It's just futile trying to negotiate with that person. It's futile trying to please that person. You know, that's someone who's always going to be miserable no matter what it is that you say or do. And getting the message that you're sick and tired of being damned if you do and damned if you don't with that person, okay? Especially with that dagger being there as well. You're fully expecting this individual to retaliate because you're moving out or you're moving on, and they're not going with you. You're not taking them with you. It's causing this tense situation here, and you're like that. Yeah, that the tenseness is being caused by them and their inability to see me as an independent individual. So that's their burden to carry here, and not yours. What's going on with the dagger? Off balance, please, for Aries. Yeah, Five of Swords. An empty victory. Futility, again, competition. You're going to come out on top in this situation here, Aries, because you're standing firm to what it is that you believe in, and you're putting all of your own efforts behind your own self-belief, okay? Your Five of Swords literally says it's selfishness, conflict, aggression, arguments, fear of failure, self-sabotage and anxiety. So this is someone who is wondering where you've gotten this sudden surge of confidence from, okay? Because they have tried to cause you a lot of anxiety. They had managed in the past to sabotage your efforts. You got Death at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, or a Taurus. You could be, but you don't have to be. But this is what's changing up, okay? This is what's changing up. You're coming out of an environment, Aries, where you constantly felt like you had to look over your shoulder. An environment where you had to be hyper vigilant in order to survive. That's the environment that you're coming out of. So you are going to feel really exhausted for a while until you go through this recovery process, okay? Because you're literally coming out of a hypervigilant state into more of a relaxed one. You are, definitely. And that's going to take patience. It's going to take time. Okay, so Spirit's saying don't expect for you to be on top form, high energy all of the time, because look at the environment that you are coming away from. That there needs to be a time of rest and recovery. Okay, so definitely do keep that in mind here. Can you clarify this ship for Aries? Thank you. The Three of Coins. Yeah, a time to celebrating with friends, celebrating your success with others here. This also says that you've got good news is coming in, Aries. You've got other people who are wanting to support you and work with you here with this Three of Cups, okay? There could be something to do with a society. I don't know if you're going to be part of a society or if you're creating a society here that's going to have far-reaching influence. Again, keep an open mind, okay? Clarify the horseshoe. The Two of Swords, okay? We're taking that as an upright. Stalling, indecision, strength through suffering, peace restored, and stalemate. It's a bit of a contradiction, isn't it, to the horseshoe and good luck. I feel that this is actually saying, because of that contradiction, that you never thought it was going to be possible. You never thought it was going to be possible that you could move away from this environment, or that you were going to survive this environment and then be successful after this environment here. But there you are, like, your success is here. I feel that this is less to do with a stalemate decision and more to do with how you cannot believe your own luck. I feel that that's what Spirit's trying to say there. But it is genuinely time for you to believe it, Aries. Okay, you've got the 9 of coins at the bottom of the deck. Success. That's you coming from a place of virtue, a place of self-care. It's you being satisfied, very, very content, self-made also. Okay, it's like that's hyper independence, that 9 of coins. So yeah, you should believe it because it is real and it is happening. Okay, Aries. So never mind sitting there going, I can't believe my luck. Enjoy it. All right, enjoy every moment because you've earned it. And then security, like, this is yours. This success is yours, and nobody is going to be able to take that from you, no matter how hard they try. Okay. We all know what people are like when they're jealous and envious of others. They try and take from that other person that they're jealous from. They try and take the other person's success, try and ruin their reputations. We all know how that goes. This person's not going to succeed with that, okay, Aries? And I know that that's what you're concerned about because you've got the 5 of Swords and the dagger off balance. You're concerned what this jealous person might say about you to the new group or to the new society. And Spirit's saying, look, they can say whatever they want about you, Aries. They're not going to be believed, okay? They're what's known as an unreliable witness, okay? And what makes them unreliable is the fact that they can't keep their story straight. Dagger off balance, okay? They can't keep their story straight. They're an unreliable witness, quote unquote. Therefore, whatever they say is just going to be disregarded, okay? It's not going to be looked into seriously because they're not serious claims that they're making. This individual is not coming from a place of integrity. And other people know that, okay? You've got to give other people credit where credit's due. Not everybody is stupid and gullible and is going to believe whatever some nasty little turd bag has to say, okay? Yes, some people would be gullible, but then the ones who are going to believe it, you don't want them around you anyway. You know, why would you want your space being cluttered up by gullible sycophants? Do you know what I mean? So just look at it that way instead, Aries, okay? But the vast majority of people are actually smart and are able to see the bullshit for exactly what it is, okay? So Spirit's saying, look, don't have concerns about that, because ultimately the damage that they're going to do is nil. Okay, they're just going to come across as being the spiteful, malicious, poisonous, vindictive little snake that they are. Okay, they're going to be telling on themselves, basically. Fire, off balance, strong emotion, either strong passionate love or strong passionate hate. And isn't that true? Because the word passion, that can mean either or. Let's find out what's going on with this fire off balance for Aries, please. Thank you. Oh, the 3 of coins in reverse. 3 of coins in reverse is a very selfish person. That's someone who expects everyone else to do all of the running around, all of the hard work, everything. Okay, that's someone who takes credit for other people's hard work. It's very low quality energy, very mediocre, lack of skill, sloppiness, someone who causes a lot of group conflict. Okay, it's possible here that this individual is going to cause more people to turn against them than cause people to turn against you. I feel that that's what that's telling me. What's going on with the buckle? Strength, courage, diplomacy, influence also. confidence, resilience, inner power. There's a message here about, and it's going ever so slightly off topic, but it's pulling up something to do with a lack of safety or safety protocols at work that's making people angry here. And through that anger of this lack of safety at work, things are going to change. Okay, things are going to be changed up through that. So it's almost like a community here is getting together and making sure that those health and safety changes are implemented. Okay, I do feel that it's likely somebody could end up getting hurt, and that's what's making this community angry. Okay, a bit of a side message there for some Aries, but not for all. Mostly I see that is others able to think for themselves, and they're getting angry towards this person over here. And tell us about the book. Knight of Wands and the Lovers. Okay, for wisdom, knowledge and growth. There's something here to do with the partnership. I feel that someone is going to discover that another person has been unfaithful. Okay. But Spirit's saying that that's not a bad thing, because it actually brings in change for the better. But that was also off balance. So somebody discovering that another person that they were dealing with was being unfaithful to them, either straight up cheating on them or running back to this troublemaker here and giving them information on you. Your discovery of that, while painful, is also going to be incredibly beneficial. Okay, so somehow you're going to be closing off a very relevant connection here that you have with another person, because they've been caught being two-faced about you with this other person. Clarify the butterfly off balance, please. Basically somebody that you thought had your back but actually didn't. The Devil in reverse, beautiful. 5 of coins and the Chariot. Yeah, it's their loss. Devil in reverse, that's freedom, that's a release from bondage. Okay, that's like no more do you feel connected or loyal to that two-faced person. Okay, it's like there's nothing holding you together now anymore. So you go in your separate ways, definitely. You're headed towards success and victory here with the Chariot, and they are headed towards very, very difficult times. It's almost like they've bet on the wrong horse. They bet against you, and that was a mistake. That was a huge, huge mistake on their part. But it means total freedom for you. Okay, Aries? So the fact that they're getting caught, that's not bad news. That's good news. Okay? Yes, it's a bit of a bummer that that's happened, but you know what? The damage could have been a lot worse, and it wasn't. But yeah, that could be a Gemini, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Cancerian. Could be, but it doesn't have to be. But you've also had heavy Sag and Leo energy come out in this read. And at the bottom of the deck is Judgment. Yeah, paying attention now. You listening to your higher self. You living a full life, okay? Answering that call to action. You finding your life purpose and living your life purpose. I feel that that's what this entire reading could well all be about. You know, it's to stop you from sleepwalking through the rest of your life with the wrong people and the wrong influences, and really putting you on this journey here of self-discovery and figuring out, you know, why you're here in this lifetime, and actually starting to enjoy life as well, which is beautiful. So yeah, what is it they say? Without the dark, you'd never see the stars. That's this energy here. You have a healing message for Aries, please. Healing message for Aries. Whoa, growth. There you go, see? So an unfortunate event opens up the door for massive growth and fortune for you, Aries. Right, that's number 44. That is incredibly stable energy, 44. You could be seeing a lot of 444 at this point in time. Okay. And if you are, then it's just basically confirmation from the universe that you are on the right track, that you're creating solid foundations in your life at this time. You're coming into stability, and that something that you're doing right now, a decision that you make right now, is going to benefit you long term, okay, in a positive way. Right, so this one says growth, quartz stalactite. Quartz stalactites form over a very long time as water under certain pH conditions in a cave drip and leave mineral deposits hanging from the roof, a stalactite, and drip to the ground below to create a stalagmite. The formation becomes a collection of many little terminations that are stuck to a main shaft or crystal quartz that points in every direction. A quartz stalactite is a beautiful symbol of growth, represented by the many drops of wisdom that have accumulated over the years. It is a symbol that indicates that you're growing from your circumstances, or there is something that you need to understand so that you can grow from it. You do not just wake up wise, you accumulate knowledge from all of the many situations you find yourself in throughout your lifetime. The accumulation of knowledge makes you stronger as you grow, so you must thank every situation that is presented to you, even if you cannot see the reason for it at the time. If you remember that things don't happen to you, they happen for you, you can take a step back from a situation and know that there is a lesson in there from which you can grow. As a collective on this planet, we're all learning the same lessons on different time scales, but sometimes we have lessons or shifts as a group collective. When you're faced with issues, you use collective knowledge to make your decisions on how to move forward, but sometimes if the knowledge isn't there, or if there is too much conflicting information to make a decision, then you need to trust your intuition. Only then can you move forward through uncertainty. The day may never come when you have all the answers, or they may come way too late. So instead ask yourself, how can you grow from your current situation? Exercise. If you find yourself in a situation that you don't understand, ask yourself what it is that you can learn from and how you can grow. Write down all the ways in which you can see the positives from the situation. And Spirit, fair play, Spirit gave you a positive right there about how if that individual had never been two-faced about you, you'd probably still be hanging around with them right now, giving them secrets and information and being stuck to them, and do you know what I mean? And they'd be able to continue with their nasty little sabotage with this person here. You know, so a horrible person's being revealed and then being removed out of your life. So that's a positive. If someone you knew was going through the same situation, then what advice would you give them by looking in from the outside? This may help you to see things in a different light. So basically, imagine if that was one of your mates that was going through what you've been through or went through. What advice would you have given them? Okay, that's what Spirit's saying there. It's like, because oftentimes we find that we're always better at giving advice to other people than giving advice to ourselves. Don't know why it works, it just does. Right, what else for our Aries collective, please? Oh, I don't know what happened there. Random blockage going on. What else for Aries, please? Thank you. The Seeing Stone. Wow. Carry your truth in your body, firm like trees rooted deep into the earth beneath. They've known the force of strong winds and still stand tall. Petrified wood brings ancient wisdom and divine timing. Carry a piece in your pocket or keep it beside your bed. Carry your truth. Interesting. Okay, so to conclude your reading, we're going to pull you an emergency affirmation. Do not take this deck seriously, okay? And depending on what card comes out, don't take lifestyle advice from it either. It's just a bit of a fun, light-hearted, non-serious message at the end of your reads, okay? Right, let's go. Today's guaranteed to be great for someone. Keep your fingers crossed. Okay. Well, there we go. That is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so very much for sticking with me right through to the end. If you did, I definitely do appreciate you. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading, then I am currently taking bookings on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.